오늘 또 호그와트 8회째예요. 8회째 호그와트를 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 아우 진짜 아니 이게 8회째인데도 계속 재밌는 게 계속 나와. 이거 보세요. 이거 지금 이게 내 방이거든. 마법적으로 만들어진 시간과 공간의 방이야. 그 시간과 공간의 방 안에 이런 넓은 데도 있어요. 이게 이제 내 세상이야. 이건 말이 내 세상. 문카프. 오케이. 얘 쩐다 이거야 지금. 문카프 일로와. 쓱싹 일로와. 너도 일로와. 너도 이거 쓰담 먹이도 줘. 먹이도. 근데 이게 약간 시간이 좀 필요해. 자, 먹이도 줘. 쓱싹 먹잖아. 먹어. 다 먹어봐. 여기서 털을 채취할 수가 있는데 털을 채취하려면 시간이 좀 남았네. 지금 못해. 어쨌든 이런 데가 있다. 응? 알았어. 아빠 줘봐. 바나나. 그러니까 이런 시간과 공간의 방도 생겼다. 개쩐다. 시간의 공간방이 드래곤볼 외에 이런 게 어딨어. 그런데 우리는 이제 시간과 공간의 방을 나와서 메인 퀘스트를 또 안녕 비그 바이바이.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
아니야 안
Of
바꿔.
course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
안 바꿔.
Actually, perhaps another time.
말을 잘못 걸었네요. 자, 그만 나가려 그랬는데 어떻게 나가라? 내 방인데 내가 어떻게 나갈지는 사실 잘 몰라. 여긴가 보다. 나가요? 나간다기보단 천문탑으로 입장을 한다. 들어간다. 오케이. 천문탑으로 입장 가능. 자, 그다음 잠깐만. 이런 벽화들이 또 보잖아요. 이거 리벨리오 하면은 리벨리오 뭉크들이 발레를 하고 있네. 리벨리오. 이 리벨리오는 계속 해줘야 되거든요. 뭐가 삥 했는데 지금? 역시 천문탑이라 그러니 천문탑 뭔가 은하가 있군. 어쨌든 이렇게 됐고 제가 레벨이 15인가? 내가 레벨이 15인가? 15인가 됐기 때문에 메인 미션을 또 따라가도록 하겠습니다. 펠드크로프트에서 세바스찬을 만나기로 했다. 새로운 입학생을 소개해주면 애니 기운을 낼 것이라고 생각하는 것 같다. 애니 누군데? 그런데 펠드크로프에서 뭔가 불길한 기운이 감도는 것 같다. 알겠어. 오케이. 이거 따라갑니다. 뭐야 왜 이렇게 먼 데로 가? 엄청 먼 데로 가네. 이렇게 먼 데로 가면 내가 불꽃을 찍힌 데가 있는지 없는지 잘 모르겠는데? 불꽃 찍힌 데가 없는 것 같은데? 불꽃이 찍힌 데가 없네요. 여기까지가 최고네. 여기서부터 뭐 빗자루 타고 가야지 뭐. 빗자루 타고 가면서 불꽃을 찍으면서 가야겠어. what?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
빗자루 타는 게 너무 빨라가지고 야, 이거 걷는 길로는 이게 내비게이터가 안 잡히니까 불꽃을 찍으러 갈 수가 없네 이거. 대충 길 따라가면은 불꽃 몇 개 찍힐 줄 알았는데, 아 이거 레이더에 안 잡히는 이 저공 비행으로는 불꽃이 초록색 불꽃을 찍어야 이게 웨이포인트가 돼서 내가 거기로 순간이동을 할 수가 있거든. 근데 지금 불꽃이 가까운 불꽃을 그냥 차라리 타겟을 잡을까. 내가 일로 가는 거야 지금? 일로 가. 쌈박질들을 해. 불꽃 찍었고 다음 불꽃 찍으러 여기로 갑니다. 불꽃 위치를 아니까 딱히 뭐 일로 갈 필요가 없죠. 우와, 전속력으로. 다음 불꽃을 이렇게 찍으면서 가야지. 나중에 언제 어떻게 올지 모르니까. 여기 전속력으로. 뭘이야? 타고 있는 상태에서 또 들어갈 수가 없냐? 응, 알았어. 여기가 이제 펠드크로프 지역인데, 학생들이 그냥 빗자루가 있으니까 그냥 멀리들 왔다 갔다들 알아서 하는구먼. 뽕이 하나 지어져 있네요.
How nice of you to stop by.
Perhaps not the best place to be called.
You will regret coming here.
아이고, 적들이 많은 데인가 봐. 어이구. 어떻게 한번 조져놔 여기를. 어이구. 조져 주었어야겠는데 여기. 야, 니들 한번 참교육을 한번 받아볼려? 교육의 현장에 한번 현장 인원이 돼볼려?
Seems the coward.
일로 와 이 새끼야. 이 녀석 가진 거 다 내놔. 일로 와. 여기 아주 그냥 성이 지금 아주 규칙이 잘 안 세워져 있는 성 같아. 어떻게 내려가는 거야? 뛰어내려가? 뛰어내려가기는 좀 먼데. 여기 어떻게 올라왔어야 돼 그러면은?
We'll find you eventually.
내가 한번 내가 손 봐주려고 했다가 봐줬다. 조심해라 다음부터. 안돼. 낙댐이 없네. 낙댐. 불 켜고. 옳지
Now
이렇게.
you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Yes.
If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
오케이. 자, 여기서 시간을 때우다 보면은 이제 세바스찬?
You made it.
Yeah.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it. even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
오케이.
This way.
가 빨리. 시간 없어. 뒷차 타러 가자.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With
Revelia.
lots wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
아 먹을 게 없어. 리벨리아.
Here we are.
여기?
My sister should be just inside.
털자. 털어. 얘기하고 있을 때. 동생이랑 얘기했을 때 지금 털자.
Sebastian, where did you? Is that
뭐야?
what I think
성류야?
it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
해결사가 왔수다. 해결수가.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
해결사가 왔수다. 해결사가. 내가 해결해줄게. 어떻게 해결했는지는 아직은 몰라.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
앤 솔로 삼촌과 대화하기 전에 한번 여기를 털긴 털어야 되는데 왜냐면 리벨리오 하니까
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
편지도 읽고 사과도 먹고 진짜 내지처럼 행동하고 있네. 여기 편지도 읽고 저기는 어떻게 들어간다? 야 여기 벽난로 뒤에 아주 중요한 뭔가가 있는 것 같은데 친구들. 여기 있구나. 오.
Revelia.
자 이제 난 대화할 준비가 됐어. 너희 가족과.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
배가 좀
Sebastian
아픈 것
mentioned
같은데?
something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can
안 돼.
promise to speak with him
안돼.
about
이
it.
저주를 나는
Thank you.
해결하려고 했단
The
말이야.
search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
근데 사실은 이게
I
5만
wish
곳을
you
다
well.
뒤져봤을 텐데 내가 해결하는 건 좀 말이 안 되지 않나? 용한 의사들은 다
That boy
찾아갔을
will
텐데.
fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves.
내
anytime
고블린들을
soon.
조지러 가면
Giving her
되겠다.
hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
세바스찬, 너희 삼촌이 너무 완고하다. 어떻게 뭐
Why will you
고블린을
not
뭐 다
listen to me?
조질까?
She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
아,
I'll
이게 나는
admit I wasn't
박쥐야
expecting him to be
박쥐.
so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
뭐야 이제 탐정이야?
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
아이템이 있다고 방금 뿅 소리가 난 것 같은데. 알았어, 다음에 먹지.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
왜 애를 저주했어? 소녀를 고블린들이 보기엔 컸겠지만.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
안돼!
Confringo.
Who do you think you are? Do you think this is funny?
뭐야? 어르라!
I will make you pay. I won't rest. I will have my revenge.
어딨어? 저기 어딨어? 오. 뭐해? 너 여기서 뭐해?
You've made your last mistake.
그래?
You must
어라! 안돼! 오오오!
I won't rest.
또 나와? 아, 더럽게 많네.
You won't stop me. But they're surrender now.
또 있어?
Let's get this over with.
오른쪽에서 나는데 소리가? 한 대 맞으면 죽어.
Squid, I'll find ya.
찾든가. 나는 못 찾겠는데.
There you are.
오, 맵을 킨 게 아니야.
I confess, that was a bit.
Revelio.
숨질 뻔했네. 빨리빨리 해야지. 빨리빨리. 여기 이거 뭐 이거 고쳐? 아, 이거 고치려고 해도 씨. 마법이 장전이 안 됐네.
Reparo. Revelio.
먹을 거 없나 어디? 더 필요해. 더. 이런 씨. 숨지기 일보 직전이었어요. 왜냐면은 미션에 야간 먹기가 있어가지고.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an
그래?
awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly.
리벨리오를
It may be
써야겠구만.
grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
좋아?
They
리벨리오.
seem to set up camp here for a specific reason.
이 뭐야?
They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
이게
Abandoned long
집이라고?
since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
이거 뭐야?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Descendo. Accio.
못 들어가는군. 들어갈 수 있을 것 같았는데.
Always armed and
뭐야,
ready
관우야?
to fight Ranrock's loyalists.
이런 씨. 여기도 이러님? 혹시
Sebastian, over here.
이
Do
뭔데?
you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
이거 뭐
Reparo.
고쳐! 화재가 나기 전으로 고쳐! 그런 거 없어.
Revelio.
뭐야 이거?
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
여기 어딘데?
When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Reparo.
여기 어딘데?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor
아,
hundreds of
거기
years ago.
Who?
처음
What do you...
I found a pensive
맨
that day
땅에
in the
나타났을
restricted
때
section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Look at what?
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
아니야?
Huh, a stairwell.
오!
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a
어,
closer
뭐야.
look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. It tells me they're after something bigger.
이게 뭐야? 이게 날 때려 얘가.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
어.
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
여기 뒤로 넘어가야겠는데
Revelio.
어떻게 넘어갔으면 좋겠어. 당겨. 이게 뭐 당긴 건지는 잘 모르겠지만.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A
어,
daydream?
어.
Because that happens to me too.
뭐야 이거? 거기로 들어가는 거 아니야 혹시? 세바스찬.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
난 잘
I'm
몰라.
not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it.
I don't know, but Fig and I think that
Yeah,
Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that
chosen
magic's
one.
power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
너도 갈 수 있다고는 안 했는데.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Revelio.
저기 위에 뭔가 있거든요. 저거 먹을 수 있을까? 먹고 오겠습니다. 넌 기다려. 어디지? 아, 저렇게 멀었어? 아이씨, 나중에 오겠습니다. 안돼! 나뭇가지들이 날 괴롭혀. 언더크로프트. 깜짝 놀랐지. 이런 게 가능하다고 나는.
Lead us here.
Sebastian, look.
그림 찾는 건가? 뭐야 저거는?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio.
A note. Let's have a look.
보기 전에 털어. 나 도둑이요.
Anything helpful in the note?
몰라. 네가 좀 봐봐.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
전문가 납셨네.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
Yeah.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till
Revelio.
then.
아, 다 끝났어? 나가는데요? 야, 먹을 거 다 먹었어? 이거 막 책 읽기 많을 것 같은데 아무것도 없냐? 이런 씨. 가자.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
오케이. 나가자니까. 뭐야, 일로 이어진다고? 나 아까 그 집으로 가야 되는데. 그 집 근처에 먹을 게 많은데. 어이, 잠깐만. 그 집에 갔다 옵시다. 그 집에 먹을 게 좀 있었단 말이야. 못 구하고 싶어. 내가 여기서 찾을 수 있을까? 저기 저 언덕인 것 같기는 한데.
Revelio.
뭐야, 당신들 저기야? 오케이, 돈. 이 언덕으로 오지 않았나 아까? 그래 여기였던 것
Revelio.
같아. 아, 이 43 푼돈이었어? 뭐야 이거 없어? 아, 푼돈이었네. 에이. 호호, 좋아. 가기 전에 마을로 가가지고 좀 쓸데없는 걸 팔아야겠어. 아니다, 집부터 가야 돼. 집에 가가지고 호그와트 지도 가가지고 아이템 마법을 풀고 내 멋대로 있어 이거 뭐. 장비를 식별하고. 오 이거 봐. 팔 건 팔아야 돼. 또 빨리 먹고서는. 아 재능도 올려야 되는데. 오. 야 이것도 필요한데. 야 이거 필요하지. 4개짜리 먹고. 야 리벨리오 이것도 중요한데. 리벨리오의 범위. 난 도둑이여. 난 도둑이여. 다 써버렸습니다. 손보고 장착. 목보고 장착. 얼굴 장식 없어. 머리 보고 없어. 아, 이거 뭐야. 야. 안 좋잖아. 빨리 팔아버려야 되네, 이런 거. 의상. 오, 전설. 그리고 이 전설도 팔아도 되겠다. 네 번째 페이지가 생겼습니다. 이걸 뭘로 채우지? 뭘로 채운담? 여기를 이걸로 채워야겠어. 이거 뭐지? 아, 윙가르디움 라비오사. 어. 이거 동물 마법으로 채워야겠어요. 나중에. 좋아요. 좀 귀찮지만 마을에 가가지고 할 거 팔고. 빨리빨리 팔아야지. 또 어디 던전 가면은 갑자기 아이템이 막 엄청나게 늘어난다고. 돈으로 바꿔주세요.
Nice to see you again.
아 돈이 많네 내가. 전선도 팔아 필요 없어. 바이바이 아재.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
오케이. 호그와트 지도로 가서 메인 챌린지를 또 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 빰빰빰.
My father said he used to hide his schoolwork under
응?
his bed.
여기가 아니라고요?
I'm convinced I'm the only one in my dorm.
어, 17레벨이 있어야 돼. 천문학서.
I shall need a sleep.
아 위로 가야 돼 위로. 엄청 위로 가야 되네. 여기. 아, 천문학서 출석하기. 타로 카드점이라도 보나요?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Maybe.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
그래요. 오케이. 오. 불꽃 마법이라 써서 따뜻하게 하고 있지 그래.
You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust
이거
that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
빅뱅 이론에서도 천문학을 담당하던 사람이 이제 라비쉬라고 이제 라주씨인가? 이제 인도계였는데 여기서도 인도계가 천문학을 또 담당을 하네요. 인도계가 약간 수학, 코딩, 천문학 이런 쪽으로 좀
Is that clear?
뛰어나다는 인식이 있는데
It's freezing out.
너무 이중차별적인
Didn't stop the great
차별적인
stargazers of the
설정
past.
아닙니까?
Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
천문학이 인도가 조예가 깊다는 말은 없나? 어쨌든 수학이랑 코딩은 인도가 조예가
Dismissed.
깊잖아.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
몰라 나 기숙사 이름도
Hello,
까먹었어.
Emmett. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Emmett. Are
Thank
you
you.
sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's
No.
only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Emmett.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
응? 아이고 좋아 잘했어 깨끗해졌구나.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
에어컨
Do not let
틀어주세요.
it be wasted.
해야지. 그래.
The
Oh.
perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But
누가
there
천문학자가
is,
된대? 내가?
something else.
Yes. What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to
Okay.
convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
오케이. 아 여기서 하는 거 아니고 학원 밖으로 나가야 되는 거야 또?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
Revelio.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
이놈의 버섯은 어디다 쓴지 모르겠지만 일단 다 주워.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A
Revelio.
little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
누가 이거 막아놨었구만. 내가 제거했어. 따라와.
Revelio. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
뭐라고? 점프가 어디다고? 얼마나 멀어? 아 그렇게 멀지는 않구나. 뭐가?
Revelio.
오. 뭐 여기 어떻게 들어가요? 아, 이리로 내려오는 게 아니었나 봐. 아이. 이런 거 맞나? 아, 어떻게 올라가요? 어이, 점프! 아 빗자루도 못 쓰네.
Revelio.
에헤이 참. 야 나 잘못 왔어. 가지마. 나비가 이끄는 대로 왔는데 영 잘못 왔어. 나비 씹새끼.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
아 저기 뭐가 뭐 먹는 산자가 있는데 나중에 와보도록 하겠습니다.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
검은 고자리.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the ground, covered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it.
Okay, thank you.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
그래. 높은 아성을 해야 되는데 필요 레벨도 좀 딸리고. 어허이 나이 참. 아 이거 해야 돼. 윙가디움 레비오사. 아 이거 먹었나 나 이거? 보상 받아. 받을 게 없네. 아 윙가디움 레비오사를 하려면은 사실은 저기 가야 돼요. 호그스미스 지도를 가야 돼. 제가 어떻게 하는지 좀 알거든요. 찾아봤어?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
안 되네. 여기로 가야 돼, 여기로. 어떻게 가냐? 달려갑니다. 하하하하. 베네무스 텐타티올라랑 맨드레이크. 이게 다 돈지랄이에요. 근데 돈으로 다 사야 돼. 여기서 사는 거거든. 여기서 사든지 여기서 구해야 되는데 어디서 구하는지 솔직히 잘 몰라. 여기 좀 욕쟁이 할머니. 욕쟁이.
Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but
Okay.
you may address me as Madam Green.
Madam Green.
Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of
해독제도
course, for
되는구나.
curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
맨드레이크랑 타란툴라 뭔가.
What say we show you some of what's available?
이거 사야 돼.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young
개
one makes a
비싸네.
wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
이거랑 뭐?
Oh, I'm always
여기서
thrilled
샀어야
when a young one
되는데.
makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Good for you. Gain all
어이구,
this
손해
foul
봤다,
gold.
손해 봤어.
Doors always open. You
Thank
be
you.
sure to stop by soon.
오케이, 바이바이. 이거 내가 세팅을 해야 되는데, 근데 세팅을 하기 전에 이거를 이제 사용을 해야 되니까 이런 숲에 이제 많거든. 검이랑 뭐 사람들이랑 이렇게 많으니까 일로 가보도록 하겠습니다. 맨드레이크랑 뭔 타란툴라 뭔가. 맨드레이크 타란툴라는 어떻게 사용하는 거지? 일단 가서 맨드레이크부터 쓰자. 저기 많은 데 가서 써야 돼. 다수의 적한테 써야 된다고 하니까 한두 명 있는 데 쓰면 안 돼. 그냥 여기 한 3마리 있는 데다가 쓰겠습니다. 홍당 조용히 해. 이렇게 3마리가 딱 있죠. 아, 3마리가 붙어있는 게 아니네. 이거 2마리한테 써도 되나 모르겠네.
Oh, finally. Potato! Pathetic.
Simon.
You're embarrassing. Incendio! Expulso!
무장 해제! 다 된 거야? 오케이, 이제 낮에 약초학 수업을 들어가도록 하겠습니다. 복당 조용히 해, 시끄러워. 약초학 수업을 들으러 고고! 조용히 해, 봉탕.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
여기? 윙가디움 라비오사. 이거 어떻게 하는 거야? 여기가 맞소? 아, 낮에 가야 된다고. 중국산 양배추. 칼리 교수님, 칼리 교수님.
I've completed my assignments.
윙가디움 레비우스를 알려주세요.
Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
아, 좋아요.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
윙가디움 레비오사. 새 주문이 어떻게 됐다고요? 오, 약간 저기 그것처럼 활용. 젤다의 전설에 나오는 것처럼 활용할 수 있으려나 보다.
I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
이 마지막을 윙가디움 레비오사로 바꿔.
Confringo.
잘못 눌렀습니다. 저기 있다. 한번 해봅시다. 윙가디움 레비오사. 회전도 하고. 오케이. 그 다음에 또 레벨이 또 이걸 해야겠다. 투명 물약은 또 어디 있는지 몰라. 볼 수 있을 것 같거든요. 오! 뭐야? 나 무슨 새로운 마법을 배웠니? 여기도 혹시?
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No.
Revelio.
야, 이거 안 되니 이거?
Lumos.
사실 어딘지 모르. 여기 있잖아. 여기네.
Revelio.
나이스.
Lumos.
짜잔. 오, 17레벨이 되어버렸어. 참. 근데 왔으니까. 여기까지 왔으니까 그냥.
Revelio.
왔으니까 세바스찬 가겠습니다.
Anything to do with the
세바스찬.
dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
알았어.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
세바스찬.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only
Ominous,
a child.
Ominous,
He shouldn't
누구지?
blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew.
얘기 나왔던 것 같은데
That is until I
솔직히
came along. Every
까먹었습니다.
moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
오케이. 이거 뭐야? 딱히 레벨이 막 높아지는 곳은 아니었네요.
Alohomora.
알로하모라. 솔직히 이거 어떻게 하는지 몰라가지고. 뾰로롱.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
이거 어떻게 하는 거더라 이거? 이거 밤에 와야 되던가 이거? 데미그라스 이거?
Mine now, demiguise.
Jinx flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me.
밤에
in the
와야 돼 밤에.
greenhouse.
여기서 그냥 하루 종일 그냥 처박혀서 있었던 거예요? 이건 뭐야? 또 이거요? 이거 뭐 할지 모르는데 나 이거. 자 보자. 메두사 7, 메두사가 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 도마뱀. 아이씨, 도마뱀 나왔는데 계속 넘겼어. 여기는 11, 아울, 12, 유니콘. 됐네. 윤례를 참깨. 이게 아니라고요? 이거 뭐야? 거꾸로인가? 거꾸로인가 그러면은? 메두사가 1. 아닌데 꼭 볼 리가 없는데. 이거 솔직히 푸는 방법 나 모르겠어. 아 이게 밑에 거야? 아니잖아. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 10, 10, 17, 17, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 아 동합이 맞는데? 동합에 여긴 동합이 맞다. 나머지는 어떻게 된지 모르겠지만. 아 동합이 아니네 여기가. 동합이 아니라고요? What?
Revelio.
어떻게 깨는 거지? 어떻게 깨는 건지 몰라. 모르겠네. 자. 어떻게 깨는지 모르겠수다. 여기 뭐야 이거 낙엽이 이거 3개나 있네. 4개나 있네. 4개나 깨러 가볼까?
What are you up to now?
높은 아성. 높은 아성을 해야 되는데 그러려면은 어디로 가야 되는데? 어이씨 아니야 나 일로 갈 거야. 일로 가서 이거 3개 해결한 다음에 저로 날아가야겠다. 빗자루가 안 뜨네. 빗자루가 이렇게 안 뜬다고? 좋구만.
What do you have in store for me this time?
뾰로롱. 여기 이게 있는데 이거 뭐야? 이거 어떻게 하라고 이거? 왜 줬어 이거? 깨버려 그냥.
Revelio.
다 깨버려 그냥.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
아 들게 봤네. 씨.
Revelio.
맞아? 깬 게 맞아? 오 나이스. 너무 많더라고. 적으면은 뭐 다른 거겠는데 많으니까 왠지 깨는 것 같았어. 자 이거 하나 해결했고 그 다음 요거 뿌려 뿌려.
Revelio.
하나. 일단 보이는 건 3개. 불 붙이는 것 같은데?
Confringo.
그쵸?
Revelio. Confringo.
나이스. 3개가 모이는데 여기는 아주 쉽구만. 그 다음 딱 하나 또 남았죠. 아이씨, 여기 깨니까 또 여기도 있네. 여기 깨니까 또 밑에도 있고. 어이 참 난감하구만. 응? What?
Revelio.
뭐야 이거?
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
뭘까 이건 또? 응?
Revelio.
얘를 옮기는 것 같은데?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
야, 너 조용히 해! 시끄럽게 떠들지 마. 이거 어떻게 될지 잘 모르겠단 말이야. 윙가디움 레비오사도 아니야?
Reparo.
얘 지금 고임 소리 없는데 지금?
Revelio. Lumos.
점점점 높아지다가 얘한테 떨어진단 말이야.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Accio.
어?
Depulso. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Depulso. Glacius.
뭔지 모르겠어.
Arresto Momentum.
진짜 모르겠는데 이거? 어떻게 하면 좋냐 이거? 아, 내가 하나씩 이렇게 점프해야 되나봐. 아, 무조건 마법으로 하는 게 아니고 피지컬로도 해야 되는 게 있구나. 원래 이 양반이 이상한 함정을 깔아놨고 말이야. 어? 하나만 가까우니까 이거 하나만 더 하고 저기 메인 퀘 하러 가도록 하겠습니다.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
여기까지 왔는데 아욱이 부족하다고? 이런 얘기를. 아욱이 부족해서 다음에 하는 걸로. 멀린 저걸 하면은 아마 인벤토리가 늘어날 거예요. 인벤토리가. 전선력으로. 잠깐만. 중간에 이런 건 밝히고 가야지. 또 언제 올지 모르니까. 상인이야?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
나는 세상의 지배자요.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact.
그래 보여요.
Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping
맞아요.
some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
근데 제가 그거 한 12병 정도 들고 있어요.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
물약을 이쪽 이런 상인들이 파는구나. 얼마 정도 하지? 100원? 아이 푼돈이네. 하나 사.
Thank you for your patronage.
아이 별 말씀. 많이면 별거 다 파네. 이건 팔면 안 되겠는데요?
That's been a pleasure.
장비 좋은 게 하나 들어왔네. 안경이요. 그리고 팔아야겠다. 아재, 방금 왔던 사람인데 이게 좀 팔게요.
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again.
Okay.
That's been
Bye
a
bye.
pleasure.
들어가야 돼? 누구야 이거? 이 사람 누구야? 미안해요. 이 사람 누구야가 아니지. 남의 집에 들어왔는데. 안녕하세요.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death.
몰라요
But
그런
not
거.
safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe? Careful? Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well.
없어요.
Hopefully the Grim, whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
이거 뭐야? 뭘까 이거?
Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Arresto Lorenzi! Decolto! Sendo! Lumos! Reparo! Wingardium Leviosa!
이거 뭐야?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Decolto! Glacius! Arresto Lorenzi!
뭐 있는 거 다 하는데 안 되네. 아무것도 안 되네요. 이런 책이라.
Revelio!
미안합니다. 내가 여기서 더 도울 건 없을 거. 누구 이름이 써져 있는데 지금? 이가시아 와일드 스미스. 이그나시아 와일드 스미스. 미안합니다. 내가 할 수 있는 게 없는 것 같아. 아, 고양이 뭔가 상호작용 키가 있길래 눌러봤더니 고양이가 있었네. 이그나시아 what? 와일드 스미스? 당해봐요. 수명 물약을 다음에 한번 갖다 주면서 다시 한번 해봐야겠다. 근데 뭐 나도 없는데 뭐.
Been a while since I killed a unicorn.
네티 천사소녀인가요?
Over here.
아, 나스타.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain
이게 오늘 좀 마지막 캐스 같네요. 오늘 여기 이 캐스까지만 하도록
As
하겠습니다.
promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
아, 술술 부는구만, 술술.
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
왜 뭐 하려고 여기서?
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
여기로 가자고? 되네 이거. 무서운데?
They will not keep us out.
벽을 타고 올라가세요?
Revelio.
벽을 타고 올라가라고?
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
우와!
Wingardium Leviosa.
왜 이게 못 빠져나오냐?
Protego. Revelio.
야 이거 어떻게 올라가냐 이거? 어? 윙가디움 레비오사.
Leviosa.
아, 두 개 마법 섞어야 되나 봐.
Leviosa.
털어 털어.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Accio. Revelio.
마법이 안 쓰죠. 이겨서 그런가?
Dead end. Must be another way in.
윙가디움 레비오사.
Wingardium Leviosa. Protego.
아, 이게 딱 서서 정자세를 갖춰야
Looks
이게
as if it might raise the gate.
되나 봐. 아이씨.
Well done. I will be right up.
Okay.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
도어 좀 어떻게 좀 해줘. 알로하모라.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside.
오케이, 가보자.
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
너의 목소리가. 우와! 아, 이 녀석들 멈춰! 멈춰!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed?
아는 히포그래프야. 고! 렛츠 고! 지금 순간이동! 순간이동! 쓱! 순간이동 이 새끼야!
Blasted.
순간이동을 왜 못해?
There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio.
순간이동은 어쨌든 하고 나중에 하고 먹을 건 먹고 가야죠. 큐리아들이. 저기 먹을 거 먹어야 되는데 저거. 먹고 가야 되는데.
Wingardium Leviosa.
먹을 게 별거 아닐 것 같아가지고 좀 짜증나는데.
Revelio.
이러면 나의 큐리오시티를 자극하는 뭔가가 나왔어요. 저기 뭐 아이템 뭐 있는데 나중에 먹지 뭐. 라고 하려고 했는데 나중에 먹기에는 너무 아까운데. 이거 안 먹었어 아까? 또 나와. 먹을 게 또 나오네. 이씨, 패자네. 패자네 진짜. 먹었는데 또 나와. 버그인가 봐요 아무래도. 랜덤으로 뭔가 나오는 거였는데 이벤트 후에 한 번 더 나온 거야. 어쨌든 게이드.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
이걸 어떻게 한다? 밀어. 당겨. 윙가디움 레비오사.
Revelio.
일로와. 윙가디움 레비오사. 아, 이게 근해 공식이네.
Levioso. Revelio.
사실 마법이 어디에 어디가 뭐가 있고가 아직 제가 적응이 안 돼가지고 한 번씩 눌러봐야 돼. 오, 얘, 오, 쉣. 오라라.
Revelio.
뭐야? 먹을 거 없어? 씨, 상자를 열었는데 먹을 게 없다니 이거 충격적이네. 저기 또 하나 있었어. 담배 피고 있구나 너 거기서. 그래, 다 그렇게 다 딴짓하고 있는 거야 모두 담배 피면서.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
뭐.
Hello, Amora.
어떻게 하는지 알았어. 약간 스파이더맨 할 때랑 똑같은 것 같아요. 주파수 그냥 맞추면 되는 거야. 맞추면 되는 거야. 그냥. 이 먹을 거 다 집어 먹고 아우 씨. 돌아. 스마트 페도라. 올라가라고?
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
레벨 2 자물쇠? 나 이거 참 이거 자물쇠 이거 하는 뭐 있을 텐데. 쟤는 자물쇠 열어야 되나 저거? 쟤는 자물쇠 푸는 게 있을 텐데. 이 방에 있나? 운신에 없고. 이거 다 공격 마법이네. 자물쇠 레벨 2가 있을 텐데. 어디 보면 뭐 배운 게 없어가지고. 코어에 있나봐. 어디인지 모르겠어. 어디인지 모르겠어. 이거나 올려야겠다. 나중에 찾으면. 호에 없어? 코어에 없다고? 호에 있어야 될 것 같은데. 공중에 뜬 소리 태고 두개 투사체. 기절 상태에 빠져. 아, 호우에 없어? 주문에 있나? 아, 어디인지 모르겠어, 솔직히. 아, 어디다 쓰는지 모르겠습니다. 아, 시간 너무 많이 잡아먹겠다. 가자. 이거 하나 푼다고. 어휴. 쉬워. 그래, 있는구나. 잘 보고. 아, 여기 들어가야 먹을 수 있구나. 알로 호모라. 아, 월석을 돌려줘야 돼? 미스터 문한테? 누구? 아, 이건 이렇게 해서 올리는 게 아니구나. 글래드문 위에 월석을 돌려줘야 돼? 아, 이렇게. What?
You're going home in a wooden box.
뭐야, 내가 누군지 어딘 줄 알아?
Levioso.
Lumos.
Levioso. Levioso.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Levioso.
튕겨내! 불! 우장 해제! 어와! 어라라! 저리 가! 내가 어딘지 알다니 대단한데? 은신까지 하고 왔는데 알다니.
Alohomora.
뾰로롱.
Revelio.
먹어.
Revelio.
열어. 먹어. 6원. 제기. 야, 돈 좀 많이 좀 줘라 좀. 아우.
Revelio.
옳지. 옳지. 기대되는 아이템이었는데 기대 이하의 아이템이 나와버렸네요. 깨기랄. 호그와트. 아, 나야 나. 내 이름이 호그와트지. 여기 친구도 있었구나. 자물쇠 풀어야지. 자물쇠. 친구 자물쇠 풀어줘.
Come on.
자물쇠 풀어줘.
Hurry.
탈출인가 보다. 탈출. 탈출. 우와. 야, 네가 데우가 임마. 힘들어 죽겠어. 아브라카다브라. 우와, 이뻐 그리퍼. 가서
Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
근데 빗자루가 더 빠른 것 같기는 한데. 야, 아유, 연기나! 연기나! 맨날 빗자루 타고 다니면서 뭘 이렇게 좋아해?
Anyone can see us from the castle.
혹시 물 가까이 가면 물에 대한 효과도 있나?
This is amazing.
없네. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
오, 나이스! 탈출까지 아주 재밌는 미션이었어요. 아, 중간에 그 문 하나 못 열어가지고.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother.
그래, 너
worried.
혼자 왔으면 어떡할
I
거
must
어떻게
go.
탈출할 걸
Seek me
하려고
out soon.
그랬어.
I shall have much to tell you.
아, 빗자루 타고 탈출해서 됐겠구나. 어, 이거 지상에서도 달리기 가능? 오!
Slow down now. There we go.
오! 중간에 여기 파란불 못 이게 있었는데, 그렇지. 파란불 찍고 어차피 여기까지 왔으니까.
Faster, Highwing!
오, 말처럼 달릴 수도 있구나.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down.
오, 너무 좋은데?
We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
야, 기껏 탈출시켜놓고서 방금
I assume you have news regarding the
Revelio.
가방에 가둔 것 같은데?
We meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps.
이거 봐. 제 가방에 가뒀어, 이 새끼 이거. 기껏 구해놓고서는 난 가방에 가뒀어. 이렇게 타는 거야.
Highwing! Go!
이렇게도 가고
Faster, Highwing!
지상에서도 이제 달리기 하고. 너무 좋지.
Highwing! Go!
이러니까 이제 그 빗자루보다 더 좋구나, 약간.
Away, Highwing! Away!
오케이, 뭐 알겠습니다. 여기까지만 오늘은 진행하도록 할게요. 오늘도 진짜 너무 재밌었다. 이게 뭐야? 이 교수님한테 가려면 레벨 18을 달성해야 된다고? 피치. 내일은 어디부터 해야 돼, 그러면은? 이거부터 해야겠네. 잃어버린 아이, 이거부터. 투명 마법약, 보름초 재배. 어디서 어떻게 하는지 모르니까. 세 세 가지 전투 식물을 모두 획득한 후 동시에 사용하세요. 네, 나중에요. 나중에. 알겠습니다. 오늘은 여기까지만 진행하고 내일은 아마 잃어버린 아이를 진행할 것 같습니다. 여러분